Do you struggle with boring platonic conversations that lead to absolutely fucking nowhere? Most likely it's because you're too analytical and too logical about conversations. You think that complimenting her, talking about hobbies, and talking about travel is enough to build sexual attraction. But as the day goes on, things become more awkward and the silences become more frequent. And at the end of the day, when you go for the kiss, guess what happens? Nothing. Actually, she rejects you and it feels super awkward. Ever wonder why this happens? Let me show you, because I was in the exact same position. I didn't struggle to get dates, but most of the dates didn't lead to anything. So I knew it wasn't about my physical attraction, but something about my conversations and how I acted on the date or during the date that led to nothing. Which is awesome because it helped me to fine-tune my social skills, which then got me much better results. Let me show you how I figured it out so that you can do the same. First, man, change your mindset about conversations with women. Men and women communicate completely differently, bro. Men talk with facts, women more so with emotions. So when you tell a story, don't just list fact after fact after fact. Instead, tell a story. A story contains passion, emotions, plots, and twists. Let me show you two examples.
Yesterday I went to the gym, then I trained abs, and then after I had my protein shake.
Bro, I mean, did you not just fall asleep while listening to this shit? It's fucking boring, man. Instead, say this. Yesterday, I went to the gym and you don't believe what happened. I went to the gym and for the first time ever, I benched 225. It was crazy. And then I smashed 2 more PBs. I was so fucking buzzing after. Notice something? First one's fucking boring. Second one, passion, intrigue, emotions. You feel excited. It's contagious. And that leads me to the second point. It's not so much about the topic, but the vibe. Did you notice the difference between my first example and the second example? I described the same situation, but in a completely different vibe. And when it comes to women, man, women are feelers, not thinkers in dating. They don't care about the facts. They feed off emotions, bro. The more positive your vibe is, the more energy you bring to the conversation, the more emotional spikes you create in her, which makes her feel something, bro. And that's what matters, nothing else. Nothing is as important, not your money, not your looks, not your status, will come close to the importance of making a woman feel something through your vibe and your actions. So when you tell a story, don't just sit there and say, yeah, I went to the gym and I smashed my workout and I lifted 220, I benched 225 and now, yeah, I was happy. Bro, use your body, use your energy, become Italian, bro. Italians use their hands. Latinas or Latinos, they use their hands. But it's fucking exciting because you're like, shit, what's going on, right? During a date and you use your hands and you start smiling and you look at her with strong eye contact. She's like, shit, what's going on? I don't want to miss out anything about this story. Start having more fucking fun, bro. And because you're using your hands more often, it's actually less awkward to escalate physically. Bro, I'm German. I'm as cold as it gets. But because I use my hands so much, because I have this positive energy, I can easily escalate physically right away on the date because it's so subtle. It is part of my vibe. So you see the point. Always make your conversations fucking fun, bro. With your energy, use your body language. Now, man, point number 3, because I want to get saucy. As I said earlier, women want to feel something, and feeling something is the foundation of sexual attraction. Now, how are you going to make her feel something? You create an emotional roller coaster. I'm not saying that you should turn into a dickhead, but what I need you to do is to create tension. Tension creates emotional ups and downs. How do you create these ups and downs? Teasing, bro. Most of us men have been conditioned to believe that teasing is bad, that we have to be this agreeable, nice guy who can't say no, and we have to please and validate her. Otherwise, we're going to be considered assholes, bad guys. But this is absolute fucking bullshit, bro. I need you to get this in your fucking head. It is absolutely bullshit. Like, all women say they love nice guys, but like, they don't fuck them, they don't date them. They just friend zone them. So what does it tell you? Don't be the fucking nice guy. No woman finds a nice guy sexually attractive. They find them attractive as a friend, but not sexually attractive. They don't see them as a threat. They're just too nice. In order to not be perceived as a nice guy, tease and flirt with her, bro. Challenge her. Qualify her. There are various forms of teasers, but I'm going to focus on the most basic ones because I don't want to overcomplicate things or overwhelm you with information. The most common tease is playfully disagreeing with her. So when she says,
I went to Japan, I love traveling.
You can just respond with, no, you didn't. You look way too innocent for that. That gets her to qualify herself more. What you just did was you disagreed with her. No, you didn't. Then you did a cold read. You look way too innocent. Conversation doesn't have to make sense. It has to be fun. So don't don't be afraid to disagree with her, because if you don't disagree with her, you're gonna be perceived as too friendly, and then guess what? Friend zone. You actually friend zoned yourself. It's not her actually. It's your limited capabilities or your limited skills at creating sexual attraction that friend zones you, which is amazing because it gives you back the power to actually change things. Now, while you disagree with her and tease her, I want you to also qualify her. Now, don't do this in a logical, boring way. Do it in a charming way. Boring and logical would be, what did you study? What do you do for work? What hobbies do you have? And what makes you a good partner for me? That shit doesn't work. That's an interview or an interrogation, but not a date. Instead, stay playful, bro. When she says something like, oh, I really love cats, you just say, I gotta go. We won't work out. You're a cat woman. They are crazy. Again, just a little playful tease to show her that you are confident enough to disagree with her, and she will find this attractive. If she's good at flirting and teasing, she might banter back, and she might say like,
oh, I didn't like you anyways.
and then you can respond saying, you're so cute, pretending to not like me. Again, you don't take her serious. You don't take it at face value. That's the foundation of flirting and teasing. It's just fun, man. Like and subscribe if you found this valuable, and if you want my help to become a better man, attract more high quality women, and just have more fun on dates, click the link below and book a free coffee chat with me. I'm not going to sell you anything there. I just want to have a chat with you and see if you and I vibe.